From the top, one more time. Okay, go ahead. And
action.
Hello, my name is Francesca, and we are in my kitchen, and today we'll be baking something yummy. On the menu today are pineapple squares, and I love this recipe. My mother used to make it when we were children, and I've wanted to make it for a very long time, so here we are. And I have actually never made this recipe before, but everything I cook turns out perfect, so let's try it and see what happens. So first of all, get out all your ingredients, and right now we've got 2.5 cups of graham crumbs right here, all ready and mixed to go. Next, it is a graham crust, by the way. So we will make that by mixing up this with 1/2 cup of melted butter. And my dear, could you please pass me the melted butter? I left it in there. Don't.
melted butter coming right up.
Thank you very much. Very easy just to melt it in the microwave. You don't have to go all out and use the stove if you don't want to. This is the easy way to go. Easy and quick. Let's stir it up because it separates when you melt it. For you who don't know out there. Other ladies are going, I already knew that.
Oh, are you sure?
This is for those who don't know, okay? I'm going to teach you guys out there how to make spaghetti properly, too. That's one of my favorite things I'm going to do. Alright, so mix that all up with the melted butter. We'll do it real quick here. That's all that crust is made out of, our graham crust, which was always a favorite when I was a kid with your Nanaimo bars, pineapple squares. Okay. I hope to make my mother proud.
I'm sure she will be.
There we go. If it doesn't work out the way she made them, I'll fly her down here and get her to make them. That should be okay. Alright, so once you mix up your crust with 1/2 cup of melted butter, pour it in your pan, a well-greased 9-inch pan. We're going to have to put that in the oven. Thank you very much. Alright, just put it in there. It's very simple. Probably easier, you know, when you make pies and it calls for a normal crust, like pastry crust. If you don't feel like it or you think you suck at making pastry crust, make this. Always good with any kind of pie. Look how fast and simple it is. Spread it around, nice and even. You can flavor it up nice if you'd like. Add some cinnamon, some vanilla. Depends what the recipe is, but I'm gonna follow this one to a T because this was my mother's recipe. Okay, now let's press it down, nice and firm. And then we got to bake it in the oven at, let me see, 350 degrees for 15 minutes, your crust. So while that's baking, we will work on...
We're going to take a commercial.
Okay, while that's baking, we'll take a commercial break. And y'all can go get out your stuff and try this simple, yummy recipe. It's going to be so good.
The kids will love it.
Hmm?
And the kids will love it.
And the kids will love it. It's like
it's a
fluffy,
sure shot with the kids.
Fluffy heaven. Fluffy pineapple heaven. And whipped cream. Alright. There we go. Nicely done. Now, just crunch it all up. Not crunch it, sorry. Press it down. Nice and firm. Because it's a crust, right? We don't want it falling apart when you cut it up. When you cut it. There we go. See? Nicely done. Now, We put this in the oven for 15 minutes on 350 degrees. All right? And we'll be right back after these messages.